Our first guest tonight is an actor, comedian, and action figure who can fly. You can see him and his lug nuts on Shifting Gears Wednesday nights here on ABC. Please welcome Tim Allen. I'm glad to see you. I was worried about you because a few weeks ago you were supposed to be here.
Yes.
And then you canceled on the day of the show.
Okay.
Because you were sick.
I was very sick, and I haven't ever missed a show in 30 years of my show, Vegas or on the road. And the writers, they let me say this, they had pizza for the run-through, and no one was eating one of the pies. I said, let me try it out. What is that? And 2 bites in, it was vegan pizza. Now I know why no one eats vegan pizza. And I during the show, we shot on Tuesday night that night, and I said, not good. No, got through the show, and all through the next day, I called up. I never missed a read. I said, I can't do the read. And I'm thinking about Kimmel, it's going to be difficult. And I thinking how where it would have been. I would have been doing the, hey, hold on.
You know, Guillermo always has a bucket. I don't know if people realize that. There's always a bucket behind
You would
him
need a large
time.
bucket. It was, and 2 different buckets. It was.
So this is the first time you ever missed work. Have you always been like that, even before
Just,
show
I was
business?
lucky. I did the worst it ever was. We did a big concert in Minneapolis, I believe, and I ran into a wall at a restaurant. They shut a curtain and the glass door behind the curtain, and it was dinner before the show. I hit that wall so hard. I go into the bathroom. I got blood coming down my nose. I go, wow, what was that? Now nothing tasted good. I literally had a concussion and didn't know it. And I had the opening act go, I don't think I can get through this. The crowd, I saw the crowd. I literally was, passing out, and then I come back to, and then it sounds weird, but I prayed. I said, you got to do this for me. And I get out there, I swear to God was out there going, hey, where are y'all from? It was not my act. Some dude was in me going, look at you, smiling and laughing and everything. Never swore in that one bit.
And it went well.
It went well, I think.
I guess you wouldn't know. Last time you were here, your daughter had just got married.
Yeah.
She's still married?
Yes, she's still married. Yes.
It's going okay?
Yes.
Now, your younger daughter, is this your youngest daughter?
Youngest Elizabeth, yeah.
Your youngest daughter just started driving.
Oh, yeah.
How old is she?
She's 16.
16, okay. And that's, so she has what, her learner's permit, or
She's got a license now, and I said, she's really good about it. Both my daughters love cars because I have a big car collection. But I put her into stuff. The older daughter didn't like me for years. I put her in a 3/4-ton GMC truck. That was the first thing I put her into.
3/4 ton?
Yeah, we drove over a Corolla. I said, no, we got to back up and we got to get out of here before that guy comes out of Starbucks. I don't want to see it. And then I put her in a ZR1 Corvette, which is a big block. And she hated me because it's fast. And then she wasn't very good at that speed limit thing. And the lower one, Elizabeth, I tried her out, and it's called a Dodge 170, which is it's a 1,075 horsepower Dodge. You need it. Not an environmental car, and it used a lot of gas, but the kid was pretty good with it. She didn't.
Why did you put them in those huge vehicles, those fast
Jimmy,
vehicles?
I don't know.
Is the idea that they're safer because or like that if somebody's
You gotta learn, Jimmy, you gotta learn. You gotta give them a chance to trip and fall.
Were you good as a teacher? Were you patient?
I wasn't in the car. I was actually, I was throwing up in a bathroom.
Because I was not good teaching my kids. Like I was, the ghost brake and pressing the.
Well, the older one, Kate was scared. The younger one, she started driving. And pretty soon, I was like on the phone doing business. I'm going, wait a minute, who's driving the car? And she's really a natural at it.
That's good. That must make you feel comfortable.
Yes.
Your older one, not as good.
Not as good. No.
How about you at that age? I know you're a big car guy. Were you a good driver?
We just stole my mom's car. I don't remember. No one taught us. My brother would put down the throttle. The other guy would hit the brakes with his hand. I'm sitting on somebody's lap. We stole my grandma's car because she'd nap at 4. And my father, who passed away early, was a motorhead, and he put a big 394 barrel in my grandma's Galaxy. She had dual exhaust. We had fast cars our whole life.
Wow.
We just stole cars. Our parents go to sleep, steal the car.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
That whole car stealing thing. And the hardest part is not stealing the car. The hardest part is parking the car back in the spot where it's supposed to be.
Well, and then the worst thing was we used to do it when you turn off the exhaust if you're coming down a hill, and it builds up fuel in the carburetor. When you turn it back on, it backfires. So it's fun. Just try it. Do it. It's really good. And I blew the muffler off the car. And I'm saying, oh, darn it.
Yeah, right, sure.
Actually, I
God
never
was
said
watching.
darn it in my life, but I just said it. I said, oh, and I parked the car in the garage, and I backed it in. Didn't get up. When my mom started the car in the morning, we lived above the garage, and that thing made so much noise. And you hear this, boys! Of course, I got blamed.
You have said that you can drive anything with a motor.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me some of the things you've driven with a motor.
Well, the military, because I love wounded warriors. I love helping our vets. I love everything about anything I've done. Yeah, anything I can do. I should have gone in the military rather than prison. I had the choice, and prison was the way I
That
went.
would be the better
Same
choice.
sort of thing. The food's kind of weird. You got to wear a uniform and all that. But the Marines down in Palmdale let me drive an Abrams tank, which was a lot. It was the best part of my life. I drove that, an F-18 Hornet. They let me do airline rolls.
You flew?
And a sub. I took a sub down the LA class attack sub, and I'm like a Soviet scientist because I'm on the thing because I love submarines. I love all that stuff. And I go, what depth is this cruise at? And the captain went, are you kidding me? I go, yeah. I mean, how deep can we go? He goes, it's none of your business how deep we can go. Really? But once I knew that he wouldn't listen, everything. Well, how fast can we go when we're down there? Are you kidding me again? Do I have to lock you up in here? Then I really killed the guy because I said, how come the prop doesn't cavitate? Which means because props, when they move, there's air pressure around, even underwater.
We all know. Think we don't know cavitate?
Come on! It's not a movie.
Don't talk down to your audience,
Come on,
Tim.
I'm sorry. I forgot. But I think every lesson I learned, they let me steer the thing, and they had that. But the Abrams tank, nothing like it. I'm doing like get right in it, and the captain, that's what they call him. He kept saying, I'm the captain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, whatever. I'm a movie man. I do whatever I want, and you recline it. It's like motorcycle grips, and there's a big prism, I guess, to look out. I don't know what. I just tore off through the desert. And it's bouncing around. You're doing about 48, 50 miles an hour bouncing. It's so badass, like 60 tons or something like that. And the captain goes, can you see where you're going, Mr. Allen? I go, hell, I don't care. And he goes, if you can't see the prisms line up, that means there's a hole further than you can see that's more than 16 feet, which the tanks, they don't fly. It will go over, the barrel will stick, it'll flip over, and everybody dies but you. And I went, oh. He goes, that's why we call the captain. I'll tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do.
What's the strangest vehicle you have? Like a tank or anything?
Can't do it. I've tried to get a tank. I've tried.
Have you really tried to get a tank?
I really want a tank, and my idol is Schwarzenegger because he likes kind of stuff. He likes helping people.
Arnold or Patrick?
Patrick, of course. Because he was out of weightlifting.
Yeah, he has a tank,
and
right?
he can speak English, so I like Patrick. Arnold's got a Sherman tank, I think, but Leno, of course, he's got everything.
Does he have a tank?
Yeah, he got a little,
Oh my God! I better be careful about what I say.
Leno's got a tank that the Syrian, one of the king of Jordan gave him. He's telling me that one day.
Yeah, the king of Jordan gave it to him.
Wait, why does Schwarzenegger and Leno have tanks and you don't have a tank?
Exactly what I asked. So I go to buy one, and then my shop foreman goes, let's just walk through this. Uh-huh. It shows up on a flatbed and a train.
What?
That's what I said.
Okay.
What? Well, how do we get off the train? We got to get permits from, and voice goes into that. Well, you got to ask the Burbank police. Burbank police know me because I've gotten into some trouble driving weird things. Uh-huh. All of a sudden, but Jay can do whatever he wants. But me, you got to license a tank. And they don't know how to say it. Tim, we're really uncomfortable letting civilians drive tanks around Burbank. You have to get rubber tracks on them instead of metal tracks. And all that. And then,
so you could get a tank.
Yes, you
But your
could.
guys are saying don't get a tank.
my guys are saying, and my wife says, this is a divorce purchase.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't even know you anymore. The old Tim Allen, that would have guaranteed he got a tank.
If you get in a tank, I swear, you get in a tank for 2 minutes, you go, damn, this is cool.
If you get a tank, I would love to get
bring it
in the
by.
tank with you, and we'll go through like the drive-through and in and out or something.
Yes.
Think about it. Talk to your people. Tim Allen is here. His show is called Shifting Gears, and he really does. We'll be right back.
More trick-or-treaters.
Give them raisins, they'll spread the news, and no one will come back.
Trick or treat!
Oh, look how cute you guys are.
What's with the Woody costume? Come on, kid, you gotta go as a Space Ranger. Space Ranger.
That is Tim Allen and Jenna Elfman in Shifting Gears. It's fun to see Jenna Elfman with you there. And do you ever have trick-or-treaters that come to the house dressed as Buzz? Or Woody, for that matter?
I have a sign way up front. Don't even stop. No, we're up in Hollywood Hills. It's not safe for kids. I mean, not safe for adults.
The kids have to be really strong to get up there.
But we do take our kid. We did before. Toluca Lake has a thing you can do. It's like regular trick-or-treating.
Yeah, but you would go trick-or-treating. You wouldn't be handing out candy there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I wouldn't hand anything to that stupid cowboy anyway. Who cares about a cowboy made of fabric? Hey, it's a spaceman.
While we're on this subject, are you making Toy Story 5 right now?
I don't know. Are we?
Because
Yeah, we are.
yeah, you are. Will there? I know you can't say anything. Will there be Labubu's in this particular? Because that seems to be the key right now.
The Boo-Boos?
Labubu's. They might be over by the time it comes out.
Well, I got to be. The overview of it was like I'm with Tarantino. I think number 3 was one of the best movies ever made.
Quentin Tarantino said he stopped watching after number 3 because he thought it was so great.
You can't do. I mean, really, the whole thing. And 4, it stretched a lot of things, and it was the saddest day of my life when Tom and I both, the actors end as Buzz and said to infinity, and he says beyond. It's like it was horrible. This thing, they reboot everything. It's all about Jessie, which is really cool. She's in trouble and she needs help, and we're all over this, so she has to gather everybody. How much I can tell you that there's the funniest thing to me is that there's a plane crash like that Hanks movie, I don't know, Tom somebody on the island, where a bunch of a FedEx plane or UPS or something with 100 Buzz dolls lands, and they're all lost. And they're the B story that it's hysterical. They're trying to find their way back, and there's 100 of them. I hope they have it in there. I ad-lib. There's 2 in the back that are going, why is he giving all the orders? Because there's 100 of them. We go this way. Space Ranger is right, and there's one at the front.
Did you voice all the?
Oh yeah.
You did.
Oh yeah.
Tim, I want to ask you about a couple of things from your past. Number 1, I learned that you were a DJ at a nightclub when you were a young man.
I loved it.
How old were you at this time?
Oh, 24.
24 years old. Were you up on a platforms, spinning discs?
It's called a light factory, and the whole walls were neon lights that were on diodes that go back and forth. I controlled all the lights, floor, all ceiling, the whole thing. It was.
You had crates of records that you carried with you?
Well, they had them. They had crates of records and dual, with pots. You had to crossfade and all that. It had a drummer. I was kicked ass.
There was a drummer?
Yeah, we had a drummer.
You were playing records with a drummer?
A lot of this stuff.
You did a lot of that? Yeah. What were your go-to songs at that time?
September always got people.
Really?
Up.
Wow.
But
that's such a good song, yeah.
Every wedding song you hear now, but they were real then. That was that
They were new.
And then, no offense to Joni Mitchell, but when you wanted people drinking, you'd go from September or the Spinners or Jake Giles Band to Joni Mitchell.
Oh, that was part of the scheme. To get people
because
to
the
bar.
bartender was going. Because otherwise they dance all night, not drink.
Oh, yeah.
So there'd be a song, I have to slow it down.
Wow. I did this too. I did it also. Yeah, I had to carry my own records from wedding to wedding. Yeah.
Did you wear a helmet or anything weird, cool stuff?
Well, I wore a helmet just for safety, yeah. For sure. No, not everyone wears a helmet to work. It's just you, Jim. Just you and Buzz.
I'm in a headdress like that rabbit. What's the one in Vegas with the rabbit head?
Oh, Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh, I know.
They all did that new stuff.
I didn't know. I'm old also. No, I was a little. Mine was a little. I was in the kind of Cool in the Gang, Madonna.
Yeah. Well, you're a little younger
shout
than me.
You're
younger because Madonna wasn't part of that whole deal.
Yeah, but you were in Detroit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you knew she was coming.
Well, yeah, but she was part of what was Kego Harbor or something. We've met one time. She goes, I lived out like she lived in the slums. Like, that was a pretty ritzy area.
Oh, okay. All right.
She didn't live in the slums.
You also did local commercials when you were starting out.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of the places you did the commercials for?
Well, there's in Studio City, Toluca Lake, there's a Big Boy. The chain is called Elias Brothers Big Boy. It started in Detroit. I believe that's the same company, and they did a series of...
That's the one we found. Oh, so you were in a lot of commercials of this type. Yeah, well, we have it right.
What are you booing about? What's that about?
We really love scallops for dinner.
But the prices at some places.
$7.95?
$8.95?
$9.95?
I'm not that much of a seafood lover.
Who can afford it?
But here's the delicious new scallops dinner at Elias Big Boy.
Wow. Nothing better than discount scallops. And you got sick from the pizza, huh?
Oh, no, I won't eat scallops. Look at them. What animal does that come from? Come on, little circle of weird...
It's a good point. It's a part. It's not an animal. Tim Allen, everybody. Shifting gears. Wednesday nights here at ABC, and the following day on Hulu. And see Tim live in Boise, Idaho, January 10th, in Stockton, California, February 7th. Thanks, Tim. We'll be back with Catherine Lanassa.